Hi everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back for some of you who were here at 6 o'clock this morning. Alright, we've got me audio, we've got game audio, and we do have a new poll. So, I'll go ahead and toss this up here. Today's poll, if you are able to donate for World Central Kitchen, you can actually cast your vote using your donation for the best, worst Christmas song. So let me go ahead and put that link up there for you guys. Alright, and without further ado,
Amanda, take your medicine.
I already did that. It is time for the suicide of Rachel Foster. So, definitely a darker game than we have played in the past, but has a great twist ending that I can't wait for you guys to experience. So, grab yourself something cozy. It's a very rainy day outside. My dear Nicole, you're the daughter every mother dreams of, beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometime one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. The affair your father had with that young woman 9 years ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in your room, in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985, you marched against abortion in your first year of college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans, and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there for your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for. Fighting or dying for. Believe me. I love you above all else. Your mother. June 24th, 1991. I do like the kind of top-down look at all these, like, melancholy umbrellas, for lack of a better term. It definitely has like an overlook hotel kind of vibe. Helena National Forest, Montana, U.S., December 1993. So like 2 years later.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night.
That's a lot of snow.
Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Cloud County?
Welcome to Timberline.
Smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
So this is the garage.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Where's the phone? I hear it in my ear.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Mr. McGrath, Hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
Okay, so we
should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Master Suite, huh? Oh good, we have a sprint. Didn't know if we were gonna need a key. Does it say the room number of the master suite? Attic. Okay, the rose is the only thing I see. Not sure I like this mouse sensitivity, but we'll get there. Let me see if I can adjust the mouse sensitivity. Might slow that down just a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. Felt a little too jiggly. What the heck? So I believe this might be the museum. Cool, cool. A lot of doors I can't open. Okay, still not happy with the mouse sensitivity. Sorry, guys. Let me turn up the sensitivity. Normally it's... Oh. So now, as we're supposed to understand, I believe this place is like literally falling apart. Also, subtle reference with the carpet. Bonus points if you get it. Nice bathtub. Coiget. Nice. There we go. That's the master suite. I wonder what the top singles were. I guess it was, we abandoned this place in 1983, so just looking if there's anything else for us to poke our nose in, but let's head to the main suite. Master suite, sorry. Where'd it go? It's like it was used as an apartment. This is the last will and testament. And the letter from Jenkins. Gross. Not sure how to get rid of that. Let's see if I can get rid of that graphical glitch. No, not really. I guess it doesn't matter. Man, that lamp though. Hello! Yeah, there are books everywhere. I think the father was like a like a astronomer or something. Sorry guys about that graphical glitch. I'm not really sure how to get rid of it. It's a weird music box, but
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole. This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
right. Ooh, look at this cordless phone. Now that's some hot tech.
What is this, a joke?
Nice to meet you.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal...
Ooh,
what
look
you
at that
call it?
smell.
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timber line is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. Uh, but the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
Okay, like, I understand this place has a lot of bad feels, but, like, I don't know, I think she's being rude.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Wait, run? It said we can open up the guest rooms, but I don't know what guest room we need to open. Oh, hey, we should be able to open this now. Ooh, this place is sus. And somebody wants to buy this place. Oh man, those 70s end tables though. Yeah, I don't know if she's leaving.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
I don't know how to...
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12
Wow.
inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye. What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
I'm just kind of opening up all the doors at this point.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Dumbwaiter. Read back. This is the restaurant. I assume it's a restaurant. It's got a lot of restaurant things in it. Guest book. There we are. Free chili. Guess we'll need to head down to the garage, I guess, but I will open up a few more doors on the way. Ah, Davina, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Pretty excited to finally be playing this for myself. It's very it's known for the twist. I mean, the references to the Overlook Hotel are very strong in this game, and I'm not mad about it. Yeah. The red bathroom. The red paint on the floor. I don't know. I feel like I've seen enough like horror games that you gotta check the toilets. You never know. There you go. Why can't we use these yet? Probably the story hasn't advanced enough. I'm a little concerned that there's Jesus only in one stall. All right, let's use our run button here. All right. Can we turn any lights on? Not yet. Feel like this is the part where we need to find a fuse, a crank. Although I did just recently see a horror game where all you had to do was flip the breaker, and I was like, wow, that feels pretty authentic. Hunting made easy. Fishing made easy. All the easy things. Is that? Oh, Poland. I was like, Play-Doh? I have to say, it's a good-looking game. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Davina. Or La-di-da. Oh my goodness. A link with outside. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. I think we are now coming back around. I think it's just like a big kind of wide U shape. Why not? I guess we don't have any coins. Let's see, we got Ping Pong, Fury Road Survivor, and Street Warrior. Mission to Mars. I'm guessing that's probably like Galaga or something like that, Space Invaders. Boot. Alright, so, I can't remember. How do we get down to the garage? Oh, let's open up the dining room doors as well. Okay. So I think we're fully looped. Excuse you. We're not doing that. Okay. There we go. We'll just get into our Chevy and call it a day, right? Or was it a Dodge? Boiler room. Everyone loves a good boiler room. Kind of scary. Laundry. Here we go. Also not what I'm looking for. Good lord. I mean, I know this place is supposed to be a maze on purpose, but like...
you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new
Cell
cell
phones.
phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Aw, thanks, Mega Terranova. Yeah, it's a good game.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
What? Let's just forget it.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have a to-do list yet. So we can't interact with this anymore. Can't interact with the car anymore.
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys, no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Nothing in the
I can't
lockers.
believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
Wow, that is some snow. So officially day 1. Now I think we can get through this in the allocated time. If we can't, we will finish this up either after, probably in another recording, but I think we'll be okay. Esoteric Buddhism.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think she's being like unnecessarily bitchy about all this. Like, I get that this is a bad place for her, but like at the end of the day, it's just a building. Unfortunately, it's a building in a pretty unsafe place. so that's the furnace. Still don't have a to-do.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
Oh, I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Om nom
Bean
noms.
soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
Okay, I need a shower, but I must restart the furnace. Okay. Now this looks like it could be a control panel. That's a pump.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
There we go.
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Oh my goodness.
Farting... The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up.
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to an old friend.
Push the button.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
Okay, so I think we go upstairs to that nice tub, I guess.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
See, but this is the one that has the nice tub. It even says it's a nice tub. Actually, they're really nice hotel rooms. If they were maintained, this would be a nice place. But gosh, I love the Shining-esque carpet. It's pretty special.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No, from the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play
Wow,
the
look at that
bass?
snow.
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
I couldn't resist. Day 2. Okay, I need to take a quick break. When I come back, day 2. And I'm back. Well, I just saw this. Whoa, we are up to $150? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Thank you, everyone. I see a Charlotte and a Colleen in the donations, so thank you so much. That's very, very generous. So let's take a look. And it looks like Christmas Shoes is in the lead for Best Worst Christmas Song. Right. Well, thank you. Alright. And let's get back to the game. Alright, so day 2. Let's continue. Snow is beautiful, but like from this side of the glass.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Well, we found the kitchen. Ew.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
Oh, pretty sure. Perfect.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Can I report the moldy food? I cannot report the moldy food. There we go.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Okay, but stuff goes bad in the freezer too, you know. Mug lunch. Uh-oh. Oh, I like that shirt that we have, freeze to death is the achievement we just got.
Hey, you kidding?
Yeah. Okay, now, some freezers have an emergency release. It's either connected to the door or... Never mind. Oh, that was freaky.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit. I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yes.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
What can we put our mug lunch in? Mug lunch. Now, I'm assuming if we just turned on... Hey, Danish! The dumb bot in the Ring Fit Adventure Battle Gym wanted me to do light day. It was a 5-minute session and my legs are dead. I love my Ring Fit. That thing is great. I also enjoy the boxing. Also, hi Danish, how are you? Yummy. It is. It's Friday. Or Friday, if you would. Yeah. Well, now we can use the microwave. Yakuza Friday night start. Yes! Good for you. Wonder what the radiation is like coming off those very old commercial microwaves. Hands are very dry. Ugh, winter. Winter! Okay. Mug lunch. So what do you guys think that's like? It doesn't look like a ramen. Maybe like a Dinty stew? Like in a microwavable can? You know, like the ones that are plastic and aluminum lined? Okay. Chicken veggie soup boiling right now. I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild later.
Sorry
Nice.
to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
Oh wow.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Okay. So we did see on... Oh, I want to use the secret panel. So I don't have any soup going, but I did prepare for this week and made chicken marsala with like cauliflower rice so that I had really easy meals. And then I made a bunch of like... I like made an egg bake in the oven with like jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions so that I could kind of just get up and get rolling with the streams. Oh, this is one of those like first floor, ground floor situations. Although in a place with snow, that kind of makes sense. Murderer eyes. I love it. Gotta be nosy. Oh. What's... Okay. What? You guys heard that, right? Ew. There is a random Christmas stocking, though. Lost and found. Okay, that makes sense. Broken. Good to know. Okay, I hear shuffling. Are they sure about, like, all the rats and things? Because I don't think so. Hey! We can't pick it up yet. Okay, I guess the power is going to go out. Pluto. Hi, I left you the dynamo flashlight. You'll have to work a little to make some light. Ha ha, Ben. Okay, well, we know where that is now. For when inevitably the power goes out. Because, of course, it will. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm guessing because we're in, what, Montana? Like, we're just gonna have some cool, like, native art. This, so Rachel, so this is in 1993. 10 years ago, Rachel's mom packed up Rachel and they left her dad. It turned out that her dad had an affair with a underage girl. There's more to uncover from that.
That floor is
But
pretty
basically,
run
the
down.
whole
There's
town
some
knows.
windows missing and water
And
damage,
it's
too.
it was a big, you know, scandal.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never finished.
There's so much black mold. I assume that's black mold. Or at least a whole lot of regular mold. Oh, it looks like they started the reno, though. Does this look weird? I don't know. Maybe I'm playing... It's been a while since I've seen this.
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Telephone.
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? What? What did you say?
Ooh.
is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Ooh. We currently don't have an active to-do list other than the inspections. I guess we'll carry on with that. Let's see. So we did go to the moldy bits. Didn't we also see... Okay, let's look at our map real quick. Museum. Oh.
You pissed at me?
You really think I'm gonna sulk like a 10-year-old brat right now?
I can see why it's hard to talk about. There's still lots to clear up.
There's nothing to clear up. You delivered supplies to the hotel. You met Leonard, period.
You're right. I just assumed that your dad had told you.
Whatever. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
Okay.
What? Who?
I don't think we've...
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said,
the-
Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Creepy.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That
Creepy.
girl's death.
I want to know
Rachel.
about
It was
this.
the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist.
There you go,
and Rachel's
astrophysicist.
father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know. What you went through.
Amazing.
No one else. Fuck them.
Okay. So, I don't know if we can go... Oh, day 3. Never mind. I guess we're not looking for anything else. Kind of moves a little bit like Firewatch or Nuts. Also, if you've never played Nuts, go buy it from Steam. It's so good. Yeah, on the surface it looks like a game about squirrels, and it kind of is, but it has a lot more depth to it than that. I wanted to know if we could, like, check out the label on her mixtape.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh. Sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
Oh, hi, baby.
Leonard. Maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I
Come on.
worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Come on.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor.
Oh.
If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Oh, I thought we were going to use the one in the service closet. Okay. Hi, Babus. Okay. Down we go. It is very dark. Okay. The closet and... Oh, yeah. I'm trying to, like, memorize the locations of things. We found the sponge. Pack of cigarettes. This is the bathroom and not the closet. Glasses.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Ah, smart. You can try.
Hi, welcome to the
I
stream.
had one just like this when I was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
Okay.
Maybe it's the same
I
one.
still think
No
we
way.
should be able to.
I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain.
Yeah.
I cried all day with Leonard.
Still think we
insisting
should be
it
able
was
to
only
go
an
up to
instrument
that
used to capture
service
images.
closet.
He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Alright. And it seems the cat wishes to sleep in a new exotic location. The pillow behind my back. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Our fundraiser for World Central Kitchen is at $150. That's absolutely incredible. You guys are so generous and so kind with your money, with your time. So thank you. Okay, we did see a closet though, right? Like I didn't imagine that. So yeah, so the fundraiser runs technically, like the Tiltify fundraisers will run for 60 days. But we are doing a 4-day stream-a-thon and something new every day.
hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
Cool.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Kitty toes. There we go. Oh, that's... Okay, so it's just spurts. Okay, so he said the same floor as our apartment. So let's go down. Oh, we may have gone too far down. Too far down. Okay. I'm trying to memorize the layout of the hotel, but it's a lot. There's also a lot of staff areas, so they kind of run independent from everything else. Also, got to love this. Okay, 114. Whoa! You gotta love the fact that the only flashlight here is the kind. I guess this is the kind like you shake or you like crank. Not reassuring at all. Okay, so I think there we go. Looking for the central steps. It's gonna answer some questions. So. Okay. Space. This is Dad's room. Alright, I guess that's not gonna work. But where did we see that other one? Was it in the room that said, a nice tub? Was that it? Thanks for stopping by, Mega Terra Nova. Thanks for hanging out so early today. Okay, Master Suite Overlook. Crawl space in the first floor staff area. Does that say staff over there? Yay! Okay. I was almost there. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. So I assume it's like those magnetic catches, you know, like for like a cabinet or something. Okay. There we go. Creepy. Definitely has some HHH Holmes vibe. Did I give that too many H's? Oh, okay. Okay. So staff area. So we got down here. Office. That's the kitchen. Didn't we enter the crawl space? Definitely a light switch. Guys, I swear I'm gonna die in here. Look at this. I don't even know if you can look at it. It's really dark. So... it's okay. We know all this. Do we have a journal or anything? No, just this. Said I must enter the crawl space. And we definitely did that. Okay. So wait, alright, we had... Did you guys just see that bundle of cables just straight disappear? Okay, kids definitely played in here. This is definitely a chapel. And somebody's been living in here. Okay, those were definitely rodent sounds. So his promise about, like, no roaches and rodents may not be 100% true. Oh, what's this? Does this look like a door to you guys? Looks like a door to me. If I were a fuse box. Okay, well we found the boiler room. Didn't we see a generator at some point? I thought it was just like out and about. Faulty lamp. Doesn't this look like a place that would... Guys, I'm so confused. I have no idea where I'm going. Why is there a cable here, though? I mean, I guess it's to charge something. I would assume we're going in the high voltage room, but I guess we have to come through that panel. Hi, baby. If you have ideas about playing with cables, you will be going outside to play. Aw, I see that look in your eye. I see that look in your eye. Okay, alright. You're cute and you're sweet, but no cables for you. No cables and wires for you. Alright. There you go. Oh, what's that? No, those are suspensive. Here. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah! Mr. B comes through with a distraction. Well done. Okay. Guys, you know, I spent all that time trying to figure out where the heck I was, and now I'm super lost. That goes to the chapel. And I feel like we're going to end up like here. I feel like this is a secret. I mean, I've seen Let's Plays of this game, but it's been actual years, so I don't know. That's the laundry room. That seems like a staff area. Oh, that's for an appliance. And that's the garage. Alright, well, if anybody has an inkling of where I'm supposed to be, please let me know, because I'm confused. It's a little bit like Gone Home, looking for all the secret passageways. If you've never played Gone Home, you should. Alright, I think we're gonna go back up because I'm not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be. So let's go back here with the disappearing disappearing cables. I mean, it's also possible I just missed a panel. Okay, so we entered the staff area of the first floor. Okay. So it has nothing to do with this. Yeah, that brick sound is not reassuring. And then we had to go, like, downstairs, right? I imagine it wouldn't be too far from this, but I seem to be wrong about that. Um, okay. Right? No? Okay, where we picked up the flashlight, I think is where we're supposed to be. Okay, we picked that up on the... I thought we picked that up on the second floor. With all the mold? Oh my goodness. But it's not on the first floor, it's on the second floor. Oh, I was so confused. Okay. Got more cables. Mannequins, never a great sign. Again, cables. Thank goodness for gamers smarter than me. Also the fact that it said I needed to access it, you know, on the first floor, but what it meant is I needed to... Oh, this is sus.
No, what's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years.
Yep.
Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Seems sus. So does that. So we can't go back through, can we? Okay, hopefully we don't have any more issues with the instructions.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's
I'd like to
going
point
on.
out they didn't say Rachel was
Rachel
alive.
is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Okay.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article
It's good
came out
stuff.
a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
Do you think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
No bath, huh? There's an old-ass cat box in here. There we go, day 5. Is she really dead?
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't
Hi,
focus
welcome
on
to the
certain
stream.
stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
Ooh, day 6. Did we just straight sleep for a day? Or are we just still going through, you know, the notes?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast. But it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
There you go.
Ghost hunters. Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones are better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible
Gotta
lies
love
were
it.
played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1.
There we go. That's the room with the green tape.
I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
There we
Danny,
go.
what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
Yeah,
I
Danny.
told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Like a door that opens?
Me,
You mean like a
give me
door?
heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
In 117,
Yeah,
huh?
but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
The office is a mess.
Well, I don't think running a hotel is easy.
Especially if your head's in the clouds like Leonard's.
Everyone's got limits.
He said that keeping track of bills was like looking backwards.
I see. You graduated college?
Yeah, went to Pacific. Why?
You majored in...
Business.
Ever think about helping?
Who?
Leonard.
He wasn't even interested in keeping in touch. Why should I have helped him?
My mistake. Sorry.
Okay. I wanted to, like, actually hear that. Alright, maybe this side. Yeah, I think it's... I'm sure that made a lot of sense. Another blown out bulb, I guess. 118 or 108. Is it on the back side? There we go.
Hey.
I found the room.
But
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
I think that's a good way
funny.
to break your shoulder.
I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
I think it was in the Jenny room. I appreciate the helpful hints, though. That was nice.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not,
not the locker room.
superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
There we go. Screwdriver. The random chimes are a little unnerving. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Really, I mean, I'm starting not to notice it so much, but that knowing that graphical glitch is there is a little frustrating. So I guess this floor would be like considered the mezzanine. There we go.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
There we go.
Did you calm down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. We can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking
I see you smoking the good stuff.
This game is so cool. Oh, I got a screwdriver for that.
Woman's voice. Girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I paid you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and you'll figure it out by the time I'm done. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
What the? What do you guys say? Looks more like a, oh my god.
That's a lot of screaming.
I'm telling you. I can't find the keys.
Oh, that's a little creepy. Another cat box, maybe? Cigarettes. What the heck? Was that it? Sport magazine.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Day 7. We've been here a long time for someone who's just gonna stay the night. Very long time. There we go. Oh, I think we're traveling back in time again.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss
Oh,
Nicole's
no, I guess we
amazing
set this up.
adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
I already
I'm with
told
you, la-di-da. I feel
I'm
like
sticking around till
she
you
should have
get
just
closer.
bailed out.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
I guess we put this up for the sake of Christmas.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this
Oh,
place
she
since
cleaned
you
this
were
out.
born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen,
It's a nice
is
spec.
this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh,
Cutie pie.
Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was. In the end, there was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No.
The
What are you
chimes.
talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay. I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the
You've
chance
been a lot
to
of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please. Shh, a sec.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line. Sorry, I'm a klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please, shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Okay, it's getting farther away. Whoa. Ghost hunters.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
Could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Well, that was the staff only room, right? It's gotta be coming from a staff only room then. Wait. What? What's this? Oh, it's just the edge. It's probably the other staff room we went, but... Oh, time to feed the cat. I think it's getting farther away again.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that.
Interesting.
We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And he I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on the back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Nikki? Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Oh, they ate. Oof. It does kind of move a little bit like Firewatch and Nuts, though. Nuts is a game I want to play again. It's so cute. Another game that has like a shockingly emotional ending. Oh, we're in the chapel now. I can't use my items. Ooh, still gross outside. Yeah, no flashlight, no microphone. Sacred image. Extra pew, I guess. See, I think we're going to find a hidden something under those stairs. See, there's that rodent sound again. They have somewhere to go. I just feel like this is something. Can't use my map, can't use my items. Very rattly. It's a little unnerving. Let's go this way. See if anything has changed down here. Still can't interact with that. Can we go back through the vent yet? Nope. I want to be able to open that. I want to fiddle around with what's inside, but oh well. More water bottles. Empty axe stand. In a different kind of game, that would be a little alarming. Yep. We're kind of on rails a little bit. Can't really do anything. I guess we'll go back upstairs? Random. I feel like until we get our objects back, we just kind of have to go through all the spaces. Maybe we should go up to room 217. What do you guys think? That's the room above, right? No map yet. Okay, we can't go in there. Well, she said she was going to check it out and then go to bed. I think that was the previous day, but... nothing in the fireplace, even though the gal in the tape said something about one. Hmm. 113. Why is 113 open? That's weird. Also looks weirdly slept in. I guess just back to our apartment? I want to use the nice bathtub. Getting a lot of interference from those lights. And now we've moved the tree. Anything new? No. Oh, there's our inventory.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, I feel like we need to go to room 217. It's just not available to us yet. Here's another one. I think that was the one I was originally looking for, too. Okay, so that's where we found the picture. Where we came down? Yeah. I do like the random, like, ghost hunting paraphernalia. Can't remember. Is this the right one? This one goes here. Oh, that one goes to the electrical room, the generator room. Oh, okay. Still creepy. Interesting. Is it this way? Maybe we're not going to access that quite yet. No, I don't remember how to get to the chapel. No! We might have to go to the one from the closet in the apartment. Yeah, okay, that doesn't go any... I bet that's the one that we can't open up in that staff area. Should I be concerned if people are stealing toilet paper? Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm getting disoriented. Because of course I am. Trying to remember how we get to the chapel.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
There we go.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was.
Of course.
There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember?
I wonder if that's that extra door that we can't open.
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Okay, we got the sleeping bags.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have the sacred image.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it.
Interesting.
In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Okay. So it said to look behind us. So I did point out a set of steps that I thought could have a secret to it. Down, there you go. I was right! I like how the placard shows up after the fact.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's cold. Oh. Someone was here is the achievement we... Oh my god. Speech therapy.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's never good to find a child's bedroom
It's
under
like
the stairs.
someone built
Ever.
some kind of bedroom. Irvin, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Like, why is there a retainer box?
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
That is a
What
gross
does
sound.
retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't...
That, like, borders on some, like, Hannibal Lecter stuff. Breadcrumb.
Hey,
Okay.
can you hear me?
I'm pretty sure I know what this
We
is,
have to
too.
call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box.
There it is.
The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
I feel like we're coming to the end, and just now am I starting to figure out the layout of this place. Starting.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're going to say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this...
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there. In total
It's
solitude.
creepy.
With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience.
Oh,
He
baby.
wasn't the kind of guy to
If
just
I let you in,
pass
will
on with a
you
shrug.
not chew on
know
my
that
cords?
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
What's
Think
wrong?
about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his
Come on.
eyes...
How
Happy fun?
dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying...
Get your goblin
Leave out
foot up
that he
there.
cheated
There
on
you
my
go.
mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built fucking underground
I don't know.
shrine for a
It seems
dead
like an
person.
underground shrine to me.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you,
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
But I think it's our time to... Okay, hold on. Why can't I use it?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. Not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Dun dun dun.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Oh, day 9.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
Yep.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father.
Maybe.
In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died.
Yeah, he keeps telling
Maybe
her
I have
that
to
she's
start from there.
insane and that she's
I played
imagining
in that
stuff,
really
but
long
there's
hockey
definitely
game.
literally a
What was going
breadcrumb
on
trail
in the
because
meantime?
we found a post-it that said
You remember
breadcrumb.
that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
The storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Isn't that where we found the mezzanine? Didn't we find a so many panels? Oh, more mannequins. Well, that's not freaky at all.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick.
Right? Also, there's a thing with mannequins and horror
It's
games.
my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello?
Could it be the murder weapon?
Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Anything else in here? I mean, not that that wasn't enough.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
Did we
How
hear
many
a
doors have you
bell?
opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Okay, are we going back up to the wing now? Can we try 217 again? Nope, that's 109. One more. Nope. I feel like that's important. Why would the rose be in there if it wasn't a clue? Oh! So we might run over, but I think we'll be done within a reasonable amount of time. Okay, this is definitely like the camp in Firewatch when you realize that shit's really messed up. Look, Montana weather. It's almost like someone's reporting on the weather.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick.
The car.
It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins. You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past.
Creepy.
Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. His father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love.
So
Simply
complicated and weird.
nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much. It would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
Dun dun dun.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I
I
have
like that,
forgotten you?
you know, the last door is marked
raised to be
private,
forgotten.
and yet it's skewed.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you?
We all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
The last door. Ugh. Look at these, like, crazy... Oh my goodness, the snow. It could only happen in the snow. It could only happen at Christmas, you know what I mean?
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't
Claire?
matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Oh. Ah! Okay. We've got a key here. Let's take it. Chest in the attic, huh? Alright. I think I know where we need to go. We saw a picture of it. And it was left behind. Rather pointedly left behind. In case you missed it. Our car and Mom's car. I want to make one more attempt to see if we can access 217. I can't remember if that's like a thing or if it's just like a red herring sort of deal. Oh, that was creepy. That was not necessary.
Hello?
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
Mom's
what else
trunk.
is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Pack rat. What is this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it. Boiler room. Is the laundry here? I don't know what's happening. I just have a black screen. Are we... Okay. Okay, I was worried the game had crashed. Oh, there's the last note. Maybe? Oh, I got some rustling. Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know why it froze like that. Or if we're stuck somewhere. I'm hoping it like reloads the... Day 9. Oh no! Sorry guys.
Irving. Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
Sorry guys.
You're right. That room freaked me out.
It looks like it froze in that last
the entire
bit.
hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's got to be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned.
Sorry, we lost like
I
10
know,
minutes
I'll
of
be careful.
progress.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
The storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Okay, so us washing the blanket is in fact the last bit. I'm not sure why the audio froze like that, but that is in fact the end of the game. I'm not sure why it takes us, you know, we get stuck in that black screen. There's supposed to be dialogue, but it seems to be just looping out, but that is it. So, in fact, as it's implied, our mom actually killed Rachel, and the blanket is the only evidence that remains connecting her to that. So, like I said, it's got quite the twist there at the end. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a day 10 because I didn't think there was much else beyond the blanket. Like I said, it's been years since I've seen someone else do a Let's Play of this. So, but that is it. That is the suicide of Rachel Foster, or in fact, the murder of Rachel Foster. So, we will be back at 1 o'clock for the summer of 58. Thank you everyone who came out for this. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pretty good whodunit. Yeah. Thank you again, and here we are on day 2, and we are at $150 of our $500 goal. You guys are so generous and so wonderful, so thank you very, very much. It's for such a good cause. Yeah. All right, guys, well, I will see you in a couple hours. Until then, take care and happy sipping.